the political temperatures have soared. Surfacing now are the allegations of corruption, money being distributed, being just thrown around, in fact, to woo voters of Karnataka. The primary charge is against Karnataka's Congress chief, Mr. DK Shivakumar, who was seen throwing money at the public at a rally. And that video has been shared on Twitter by BJP's Amit Malviya. Now, joining me at this hour are a few of my colleagues, Mahesh Chitnis, Bhaskar Hegde as well. Let me first take this across to Mr. Bhaskar Hegde, who joins us. Mr. Bhaskar Hegde, this video is created quite the stir. Help put things into perspective. Is it a common occurrence in Karnataka for this to happen, or how much of an oddity is it in from the context of Karnataka?
I think if you see the history of Karnataka, particularly three states in South India, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka and Telangana, 4 states, election is a very, very costly process. These candidates splurge money on winning votes. So it's quite obvious that people are spending money. It's not legal because it's prohibited under Model Code of Conduct and IPC and various other laws. But people are indulging in this practice. It's quite common.
Right, but the fact that this is video of him literally physically throwing the money around at a rally. I mean, giving money, there are many ways of doing the same thing, but that's quite brazen.
Yeah, it could be possible because out of, affection and at the spur of the moment, he might have done this. But I think it will certainly bring him a very big issue because BJP, I think, has already petitioned the Election Commission of India and complaining about this. This particular case is not in isolation. We have to see DK Shivakumar's case because DK Shivakumar is facing a lot of cases, money laundering case, income tax violation case, and so many other cases. And he was in jail for more than 50 days 2 years back. So this particular issue is an addition to the earlier cases. I think if it is taken very seriously by the Election Commission of India, I think the Income Tax Department and ED may step in.
Right. So it is definitely an offence where there could be action. Let me take this across to Mahesh Chitnis, who now joins us on this broadcast. We also have Kartikeya Sharma, our executive editor, joining us here in the studio as well. Let me, in fact, first take this across to Kartikeya Sharma, and then I'll bring this back to Mahesh Chitnis. Kartikeya, talk to us. Cash and corruption is what we're discussing with Karnataka elections. Corruption has been a big theme, and now this video has emerged. There was a BJP candidate who had a huge corruption case going on. So what is going on in Karnataka?
I think this politician has been caught on a back foot. I remember in 2011, LK Advani came out with a yatra. It started from Sitab Diara, where Jaiprakash Narayan is born. I was in Madhya Pradesh, and I think it was Satna, when we went for a press conference. And what had happened, Mr. Advani obviously was unaware. He was holding press conferences everywhere. And there were 500 rupees note in every envelope which was given to a journalist. And obviously BJP was very, very shocked, and they said that this shouldn't have happened. Some local guy functionary must have done it. So I have realized that this phenomena of putting cash in envelope, throwing it like this to public is part of a public culture, because if you cover elections in Northeast, then you would know that the votes are actually in all sincerity, I say, it's purchased. It's part and parcel. Right. Where an amount of money will go to a house, and then they will vote for you.
It's always cash and carry.
It's always cash and carry. Absolutely, Krishna. It's always cash and carry. So I think this is completely bad optics, because if we say that there is no cash in Indian politics, then that person is living in a fool's paradise.
Absolutely.
Cash is everywhere. The freebies are given. A day before the poll, liquor is distributed. But this is like completely bad optics. Shivakumar shouldn't have done this.
Absolutely.
This is like plain Jane silly. This is like plain Jane silly. So he could have avoided this, because in Indian election, cash is distributed.
Okay.
And he's throwing it around. So I think he's created bad optics. But in Karnataka, I think BJP has to answer more. It was Yedurappa's home where money counting machines were discovered.
Exactly.
How can I forget that? So I think BJP has to answer more here.
Yeah. But the fact of the matter is that both parties are fiddling around with this cash and corruption issue side by side. We'll come to you. We have Mahesh Chitnis also now joining us. Mahesh Chitnis, tell us, distributing cash is part of election culture, unsaid election culture in this country. And then, we have something like this happening. It obviously doesn't look good on camera when you see it as visuals, but do you think something like that will hurt the Congress party's chances?
Yeah, see, recently Congress had petitioned the Election Commission against Ramesh Jarkioli. During one of his speech, he had said that rupees 6,000 he will be giving per voters in Belagavi rural to defeat Shivakumar's, close aide Lakshmi Habbalkar. So Congress had taken it very forward and campaigned against Ramesh Jarkioli, and Randeep Singh Surjewala, who is the state in charge, made a press conference and tried to expose the money power that is being played by the BJP. But now this incident has definitely taken the Congress in a back foot, and this definitely might hurt in some way if BJP takes it forward and target the Congress.